my hood latches broke. Kind of a given. I kind of felt like they were going to break, but at the same time I was like, they're kind of good quality, so they might not. So long story short, I bought eBay hood latches, which were pretty good at the time, but as you can see here now, one of them broke. It is extremely like flimsy, and as you can see when I'm trying to press down, this thing's hitting the bottom piece here. That piece is supposed to sit lower, so when you press it down, it actually like glides down. That's the reason the top right here broke. It should be like this, but the top of it broke because, as you can see right here, you could barely go in and out. See, it's like almost about to break even on this side, and it's not because of this pin, it's because of this. As you can see, I'm pressing down, it's hitting on top. Now I went ahead and ordered AeroCatch, which are actually a lot better. I'm not sponsored with them, so I'm not going to be saying that they're super nice, but they are actually very nice. The quality on these are 10 times better than these. The actual like material that it's made out of is so much stronger, and it comes in with like these small little brackets that this one didn't come with. That would have been easier for me to just lay over and trace, but it's also where like the nuts sit, which didn't come with those. Also much nicer keys and a little like keyhole that blocks it from rain going in, because as you can see, this thing rusted out so badly, and this one's just like so much thicker, so much stronger, and it's held on by a spring, so when you press it pops up. Those don't do that. Look, even the difference right here, you see it? I'm barely giving any pressure and it's closing on its own. On these, look at this, I'm giving pressure and nothing. I actually have to like almost bend the top, and it still really doesn't. Pretty sure I'm just going to break it. As you can see, it's just bending. But this, see that? So much easier. Also the material right here, as you can see, this is a little bit shorter and it looks so much stronger, while this is longer and more flimsy. It's really flexible, while this doesn't flex back at all. It's just nice and sturdy. So these are definitely much better. They're more expensive, of course. They paid around $85 for these, but they're so much better. So these were like, I believe I paid 20 bucks, and you could tell by the quality, like if you spend cheap, it's just going to be crap. So kind of learned my lesson, and if you're going to be going with the hood pins, get these nice ones. Get the more expensive one. They're definitely much better. So here they are side by side. This is the old one, this is the new one. As you can see, the new one's a little bit smaller actually, but it's much thicker. Basically stole the same design concept from this one, but this one has like a little hole for the water to drain and whatnot. It's just so much thicker. This one's just big, and as you can see right here, the pin was always sliding out, so this would actually like kind of close crookedly. Well, right here you can't even see the pin. The pin is closed inside, and the spring on this one is much bigger, much stronger. So like as you can see, there's play to push back, while this thing has no play, and I can't even put it down because, again, crappy quality and broken. Okay, so here's a little comparison between the new one, which is on the right side, and the old one. As you can see, I'm pushing on it, it's flexing and not really going in. Now look at this one, finger. That's how it's supposed to go. It's not flexing. It opens, closes very easily, while this one, yeah, I'm gonna probably break it. As you can see, look at that flex. Jesus. Yeah, see? Bending back. Not bending back at all. Nice and solid. Better quality for sure. It comes with its own little pins, but I'm keeping the stock ones because they're in the right positions. But overall, these are so much more solid. And dude, I just love these right now. Yeah, guys. Disregard the first video I had. The first video I basically showed you how to cut, I guess. I don't even remember what I recorded, but these latches are a little bit too cheap for my liking. If I had a garage and I didn't drive this in the rain, they probably would have worked fine. But since it was raining, rusting, that this thing doesn't really want to close anymore. I guess those are good for track use only, as long as there's no rain involved or any water and they don't rust. But if they do rust on you, then I would not recommend them, because if you can't open those and you catch fire, that's a really bad thing. Those I'm pretty confident in now, because I spent a pretty penny on them and they're freaking awesome. Look at that. Love it. Trash, not trash. All right, so now check these out. This is how they're supposed to work. Closed, closed, boom. Up, up. A little dirty, but that's how they're supposed to work. One hand, basically one finger, you pop it and it opens. I had to struggle with both hands to open the old ones. But there you go, no more broken tab, and hopefully these last longer, because these had about 300 reviews saying they're super awesome. People ran them in the rain, winter, snow season, like you name it, people ran them all the time and had no issues. So I'm super stoked that these work properly and that I have finally nice keys to actually go ahead and close these, and they will not open. Super stoked. Nice.
Several days later.
Today is basically a day of maintenance, so I finally got the passenger seat in. It's nice and bolted up. It kind of sits high, but it's because of the brackets. It is what it is. I gotta clean up the car. I cleaned up the trunk, and since I'm here, I'm gonna be putting the wing on. I really want to know what the car's gonna look like with this whole setup, with the wheels already on, lowered, and the big wing. So I'm just gonna bolt it on. When I'm gonna paint the car, I'm just gonna take it off. But yeah, nothing major going on, just basically a little maintenance. I just really want this wing on. This wing looks amazing, and I also have to trim the brackets, so I want to put it on now and measure how much I should trim the brackets. So I'll do that right now. I love these wheels, man. These wheels look so good on this body kit. I'm in love. I really can't wait to paint this car. I just need to figure out what color I'm doing. This would be so much easier if I had help, but no one's available at the time. It is what it is. Let's see. Back.
Звідси до горілла. Це тут сюди підлягаєш, бачиш. І той туди. Не можна так. Тільки рівно. Міряєш тут, вверху, не тут, а тут. Де він не пішов, тут. Між ними. Тоді майкрофон. 8. 9 і 9. Знаєш?
It looks so good with this freaking body kit, but it is kind of high for me, for my taste, honestly. So I might be trimming the brackets just a tiny bit, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I just have to have the car parked on a flatter surface, because right now it's at an incline and it looks kind of off. The wing's on, but the one thing happened that I kind of knew was gonna. It flexed the trunk, so it broke the actual molding right here. Well, that's fine. It's an easy fix. It's only this side, not this side, because this side I put extra epoxy on it, so it's stronger on this side. I'm gonna have to do the same thing on this. Once I'm gonna be painting the car, I'm gonna remove this spoiler, and I'm actually gonna just sand everything down, add more epoxy, and make this stronger, and hopefully it doesn't crack again. But I kind of had a feeling it would, but it is what it is. It still looks freaking banging.
You got an angle how to do that way?
Yeah. But it looks so good now. Damn. Just needs the paint and it's gonna be done. And a little bit more low. Just looks so much nicer with the wing. But I am kind of butthurt that the spoiler that I molded kind of cracked. But whatever, I'll get it fixed. I actually like the height of the wing. I was gonna change the mounts, like cut and make them a little bit shorter. But it's actually not bad. But the way the car's sitting now, it's actually nice. Before, since the car was sitting so high, it kind of looked off. I am going to be making my own end plates because these are too small. It kind of makes the wing look super small. and like ricer, but it's actually nice and wide. So I think I'm just gonna make my own design, something big, something like obnoxious cool.